Welcome, everyone, ladies and gents, to this game that you'll be watching, and it's called Valorant. I am Rakudo, and with me is the super duper amazing Bark. Bark,
Hello.
yeah, tell us about yourself in great detail.
Well, this is my first time casting, just like Mad Max, and I'm really excited tonight. Looks like we're gonna have a good matchup tonight here. Uh, we're gonna see if German Efficiency is a top team. I'm just a player, man, and I'm just having fun.
True, true. And today we do have German efficiency versus.
Senpai's Kuhais.
Thank
Kohais?
you. I don't know.
I
I
don't know how to
honestly
pronounce
can't
it.
see the fucking stream right now. The stream is paused. So thanks, 30, for making it so I can't see anything.
30
Anyway,
has their minimized their application. Sit tight.
so we're gonna have a fun game to watch, and whether I believe that or not, I'm gonna say it anyway because that's what a streamer does.
Well, we're really gonna see if Senpai's Kohais are proving to be a dominant team here. You know,
Yeah,
cement themselves among legends.
absolutely, and it's gonna be very interesting to see how they play out against these two teams are just gonna fight because I know what German efficiencies fucking destroyed us last game, or last week. It was fun. Thanks, guys.
And I know Senpai's Kohai. I mean, Senpai, everyone's talking about Blam almost getting 30 kills. Well, Senpai did it too. He got like 29 kills last game. It was insane.
Fuck yeah! I mean, it's definitely gonna be much more of an interesting match than I would like to see how this is gonna go and what's gonna happen.
Yeah, you know, um, gonna be interesting to see what they pick. They currently got a white screen still.
Yeah, I can't see shit.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
there's
great.
a new patch. We all have to. Oh, cool, great. Oh, got it. Uh, can everyone hear 30, or is that not? Okay, good.
All right.
Yeah, so we're gonna remake. Stay tuned for Dragon Ball Q.
Stay tuned for the next episode.
Are we still live? Cool. All right.
All right. Lots of time to fill here.
Yeah, that's fine. So let's.
Now we can bring up the murder trees.
Absolutely, yeah. We were talking because Bark was asked a very interesting and fulfilling question of does his name off of bark of a dog, bark of a tree?
And it is off a dog, by the way.
Yeah. So for anyone who wants to ask in the future, go fuck yourself. But mostly, yeah. So we're talking about like what was more terrifying, dogs or trees, and I mean dogs can definitely be vicious, but
Like, please use them. They can rip out your throats.
yeah, like bark bark yum. But trees, and there are actually some very interesting trees out there that are just fucking devastating and terrifying. Um, there's a whole entire like botanist type of little park type thing in England where it's like it holds all of the most deadliest and terrifying plants and trees that can just straight up murder people like crazy. It's nuts.
It is like crazy how effective they are at killing people.
Yeah, there's this one that can like it has like these little spines and it gets into your skin. It can cause you like electrifying and fire like intense pain that can last like mostly between hours. It's mostly between weeks. It goes from like hours to days to weeks, I believe, and also in some cases years. And people just straight up commit suicide on it because why deal with that?
Well, exactly. And another thing to think about trees, coconuts are more deadly than shark attacks. A palm tree, it's 20 feet tall. The coconut falls and hits you on the head. You're just done for.
Man, those nuts. I never thought you could get killed by nuts, but there you go.
Death by nut. There we go.
Ugh. Oh, I don't want to deal with that.
Imagine
Oh,
that on your gravestone, just death by nut.
there was a guy who actually did die by nutting on someone because like he couldn't get it up, and so his wife, his wife and him was gonna have sex. So she put in 3 things of Viagra, and then he left and bailed on her to go to his mistress, and she put 3 things of Viagra in his drink, but he also wanted to get it up, so he put 3 things of
Oh
Viagra.
no.
Yeah, so when he nutted, he died.
You know, that's a way to go out, man.
It's a terrifying way to go out. Like, why would you want to die from nutting? Anyway, it looks like the game is starting. Here's the pre-part. Everyone's getting ready to have some fun. Looks like a little default like 2-3 split. We'll see where that takes us.
We got Danko on his famous Sage, and you know, it's just his hero. He used to be a tank player in Overwatch. Who's the tank in Valorant? It's Sage, I guess. But
Makes sense to me. Walls are walls, right?
yeah, one has 800 health and easily destroyable, and Ren has 1600 barriers, so maybe a little different.
He's also easily destroyable.
All right, we got a B split coming up here. Gonna have an aggressive push into hookah here.
Yeah, it's definitely see how the Sentinel plays and how it's gonna relax. Oh, Wacky, we're going for the pre-fire.
Got a wall coming up. It looks like they're gonna execute on this right here.
Wall's already broken down. In comes the massive splinter.
And they're all getting stuck in the slow orb done by Josh Danko. Because he's able to get basement spit.
Elbow. Oh,
Wacky
already
getting two nice headshots there. And it's just going to be Rogue Mallard left in hookah. And I don't think that they know he's there. Now they do, and now he's dead.
Alright.
And that's a solid round from Senpai's Kohais there. Get the spike down too, so they're going to have plenty of money in the bank.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see if they buy anything this round.
Yeah, I mean, I always think like it's nice to do like a 2-3-4 split, but I mean, some people don't want to. But I think like they're just gonna play off.
I definitely like the 3 people on B, 2 on A, but it looks like it's gonna be a B stack here, pushing into hookah super aggressively.
Let's see how this plays out.
They're going to get the blind. The boombot's gonna get spaceman spin right away.
Oh, the massacre.
It just gets slaughtered. Wacky with 3. And that's just a dominant round there from Senpai's Kohais.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to see something as terrifying as that happen to you, but you know what? They went for a play, had some fun, it was a fun strategy, and then no.
They just got wrecked.
It happens.
So they're looking like they're really comfortable on this B push here, and they got German Efficiency has 3 people on the A side. Maybe they're expecting the B push again.
No, they're definitely not. It's definitely see the Sentinels still gonna play with each other. How to hold as best they can while wait for their friends to get in there, but you know what? I'm about to see it right here.
Yeah, we'll see if Restore can get this kill. And he does. That's a really nice shot right there.
Yeah,
Kohai's still pushing though. And we got a lot of utility coming out from defense here, so they're stalling.
Yeah, the 2 rotated already came in.
And they're able to pick up K4. See if they can get anything else. And it looks like they're backing up here.
Yeah, seems
Maybe
like
they'll hit a rotate to A.
I'm just gonna play for the pick, see if we can get some little eggs frags coming in.
But
already 2 have been rotated. If the 2 is rotating here, we're gonna have to see really hard if they're gonna actually get this plant down.
Yeah, and they're gonna have to go for a really quick push, otherwise, they already got 3 on A. Evenly matched on A here. Wacky gets a good opening pick, and they're going in right now. And we have 2 defenders holding CT right there.
Spike planted.
See if they get any good post-plant position.
Eliminated.
Ooh. Josh gets Wacky, that's great. But he's gonna have to walk into Silva right there.
One player
And he gets
standing.
taken out.
Yeah,
See
the
if
double crossfire
Squat can do anything, but he's smoked off. Has no info.
Trick shots.
Gets Splinter.
One player remaining.
Gets Mad Max too.
Good triple. Nope.
Oh, and Kaiser gets it. Oh, he almost had the clutch there. 28 health.
Yeah, so Bark, tell me what's the best strategy to do right here? What do you think?
I really think that defense, they need to take more aggressive more aggressive holds on the sites because they're not getting trades out right away. They're not like right out at angles, and they give away sight, and then they play for retake, and they try and retake and they fail. Yeah, they're banking on Respect to like kill 4 people, which I mean he's great, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Big pick from Senpai right away. You get Josh Danko through the box, and there's no one on B side now.
Yeah, it's gonna be an easy plant.
Free plant, free post plant positions too. Wacky just standing on double box.
Spike planted.
This looks like it's another round for Senpai's Kohais.
Hey, never say never. Sheriff pick? No.
K4 gets shot. Maybe let's see if the Stingers can get anything.
Player remaining.
And Kaiser kills them both. And this looks dominant so far. We're gonna have the full buy round coming out from both teams here. And we'll see if the defense can do anything.
Well, we're looking at the whole. I mean, it seems like a red team, whatever they're called, are finally going to go A. So we'll get to see how the defense on A is going to be. Definitely interested to see that. Even though right now, there's now 3 people at B.
Where are
Yeah,
you?
now they're
Both got
stacking B,
hacks
but it's
on.
a bit too late. Bit too late for defense. We're gonna see if they can hold anything. Looking maybe like a fast execute here.
Cover going out.
Rogue going for the ult to try to get an effect, and it's just going to be wasted. No one's
But
there.
they're pushed out of sight. They're pushed so far back already. Yeah, we get
Spike
some
planted.
refrags, and we have rotates coming back on. We have K4 on site. Going for the blind. Gets
Last player
wacky.
standing.
It looks like they're getting the retake here. Let's see if Mad Max can do anything. And it looks like Mad Max will not be the Chad Max here as he gets taken down by K4.
No, they're definitely a pretty good hold for German efficiency.
I think that was a very good retake there for German efficiency. You know, they cleared their angles, and I want to say K4, he was in U-Haul and he started giving up sight, and then he started to, you know, he held his angles. They weren't able to get full sight control like Kohai is been getting used to. So they're able to get a good, solid retake in there.
Yeah. It seems like we're just gonna have to watch and to see if they're gonna play slow. I feel like maybe they might want to play a bit slow here, but we'll see.
We got the 3 on B again. And they get the recon on Senpai, and they know that he's A. Got 1 rotate coming, 2 rotates coming back now. The execute comes out.
Alright, Senpai already wanted to push for you.
Spike planted.
And the defense already has good positions on the site so far. Wacky gets shut down right away in his ult. And it looks like defense is doing a good job of clearing this retake.
One player remaining.
Kaiser gets 1, but he gets traded. It's just Mad Max. Let's see if he can live up to his name here this time. It's taken down by Respect.
With the recon arrow and Spaceman Spiff with the Guardian, little pop action.
Chad, I'm waiting for the Chad Max, but he has not delivered in these clutch scenarios. We're gonna have to see if he does it.
We will wait and see.
I'm ready for the Chad Max.
Well, if I they're gonna go B, expecting because they've been working really well with B. They've been winning a lot harder on B. The 2 losses they have is going A, so definitely nice to see them go. See if they can continue that fucking wreaking and havocing and
Yes, just absolute
roar.
annihilation. And it looks like it's gonna be full buys on both teams. Managed to get enough money for all the weapons. And Respect gets taken down right away. We're gonna see if they just explode on the site.
Oh, they're gonna ult here.
That's a nice play by Josh Danko, but they just get sprayed through the wall. It doesn't have the health it used to have.
Even with
That's
the
a
wall
lot
down.
of sight control, Senpai.
Spike one enemy remaining.
We're playing elbow
Player
here,
standing.
and Wacky's just getting the cleanup kills.
Yeah,
Man.
it sucked because with Josh Danko, being able to res him, they just try to stay their grounds and hold and shoot rather than backing up and
Well,
cost them both their lives.
I don't think he was fully revived yet. I don't think Resquet could move. So
I don't know. Was he? I thought he just was able to get out there just right at that time.
I think he got sprayed down. Like he was trying to retreat, and they were just shooting Josh, and he just happened to be behind Josh at the same time. And not the strongest economy coming out of the defense right here. Looks like it's going to be a force buy. If they lose this, their economy is going to be wrecked.
If they lose this, that would be really terrible. They're a pretty defensive team. Wacky with the same pre-fire. Everyone should remember, don't behind that block when you're playing against Wacky.
Yep, and the put execute's coming out on site. Squeck get naded out. He's super low. Just spamming and he gets senpai. Now Wacky getting 2 kills. They don't have bomb down yet.
Deploying drone.
One player
See
remaining.
everything here. Kaiser gets the kill. Gonna see if Spaceman Spiff can do anything, but they know where he is.
Spike
And
planted.
it's gonna be harder for him to push. He's smoked. Using all of his utility. They're spraying him. Still able to get Kaiser.
That was a good try.
He gets done down. You know, he's the Spectre. Not able to do much there against 3 players.
Yeah, so going into this next round, it's gonna be pretty fucking dangerous, but they gotta do their best to hold that defense. Maybe they'll have to do another 5-person stack. I guess they're not doing it.
Yeah, I'm interested to see if they'll stack, but looks like they don't want to commit to that yet. They are not. They are only down 4 rounds, so they don't have to bust out the crazy strats yet. We're gonna see sort of a force buy coming out from them, just enough to buy next round.
Not even for all of them. Most of them can't buy next round.
I know Resquec cannot. They got the same B push coming.
You have to go for that shotgun kill and see what happens.
Come on, let's see Josh. And he gets taken down, doesn't get the 1 shot.
You gotta judge.
They're going super aggressive on the site here. Just spraying down K4 through the wall. Wacky gets him.
Just fucking destroyed. That's gonna be an easy plant, easy win.
Easy plant. They got all the site control they could ever want. So we're gonna have to see, can Resquec do anything? Might be best for him to just save that gun.
Yeah, he's gonna just wait for exit kills. Both of them are.
He's in a weird spot to watch for exits. Very far back.
One enemy remaining.
Resquec gets taken down. And now we just...
Ba-da, 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 ba-da.
Alright. Now we're just waiting. See if he can get an exit kill. Maybe on Kaiser. Come on. Come on. Come on. They're so close. They're so close.
Aww.
So yeah, their economy on Blue's side for German engineering not looking too hot right now.
No, they're it's definitely a little bit dangerous for them.
And they're buying again.
Yeah, just fucking buy and don't stop buying. That's the
Dirty
team
press
spirit.
tab. Oh, I don't know if he heard it. Oh, wait, there he goes. So yeah, force buy coming through again. And we're gonna have to keep seeing if they keep force buying because of the loss bonus every round, or if they'll ever save to get like full rifles.
No more charges left.
Got the same B push that has been so effective. And they're still not rotating from A right away. Got the Sova ult coming out from Chad Max, as he is known. Pushing Resquec super hard, he gets taken down. Rogue Mallory gets traded, and they got site control again.
Spike planted.
See if Josh is able to do anything.
Enemy down.
Gets 1. And now he has no info. See if Splinter goes for this aggressive peek. And it's just playing it slow, playing it cautious. Gets double peeked and he's cleaned up, and that's another great round for Senpai's Kohais.
Yeah, with that with the defense team, you know, they're playing so up and they're not giving enough time for rotates. So
I really think that they should be ready to rotate from that A site immediately, and they should be rotating through CT.
well,
Let's
yeah,
see.
but I mean, they're not. And with how up like respect is playing, like I know it's you know a little easier to play up there because you can get easier shots in, but
And we do
If
have
you
another
fire up,
force
they'll
fight
rotate.
here from German Efficiency, and now they're finally stacking this B site.
Joke's over! Not dead!
Spaceman Spiff picking up Senpai, but he's on 5 health. And the push is coming in here, but 2 players are down on Senpai's side, and we're gonna look if they're recalculating, you know, if they want to actually push or not. Looks like they're backing up here. See if K4 can get any cheeky kills.
that has one cheeky kill.
Cover going out.
And they got Spike down there. See if we're
One player
kill.
standing.
More cheeky kills.
And now they have Bomb down, or Spike down, and they should really just be pushing to get this last kill here. And
If
this
only
is,
Kaiser can fly through the map, he could probably kill them all.
I think 30 needs to enable that for Kaiser. It's too late, he gets taken down. And I think that's an important round for German Efficiency to win
Last
right there.
round in the half.
Because now they have enough to buy for last round.
Yeah.
Fully.
But is it actually the last round?
It may be the last round in the half.
I know. I'm just.
Or is it?
Yeah.
You
It
never
could be
know.
16 and then it goes heavy. You never know.
Mhm.
Rules can change. Watch this.
Yeah. 30, change it right now. Change the script. And we got a B take
Oh.
going here. Take out Respect right away. They know someone's in teleporter.
Why?
People in both teleporters. No, wait. No, that's just one.
The hunt begins.
And 2v4 now. Playing super aggressive here.
Here.
They're gonna have the res for Respect. It looks like it's the counter TP, and Kaiser gets 3 kills that round. But what a great play to realize that they're right there. He knows that they're
Switching
rezzing, he
sides.
knows they're disorganized, and he just goes in and he just cleans them all up.
Big oomph.
And you know, maybe as they said last game, maybe it's CT sided, or maybe Senpai's Kohais just had a super dominant
That
half
goes
here.
there.
As someone who's you know, we're casting and such, you always try to be, you know, talk about how like everyone can win. Is whether I mean, let's I don't see him winning. I don't. It's hard to see German Efficiency come ahead in this one because like
You know, Sova Kings did have a huge comeback, so we'll see how many rounds they can pick up here. But
that was
I think it's Senpai's to take it. They got aggressive play on Hookah, flashing out right away, send the boom bot down. And it looks like it's just a default play here for German Efficiency, just trying to get info.
Yeah, it seems like right now they're mostly just playing. Sorry, they as in German Efficiency playing with default, just kind of
Nice.
waiting for something to happen.
Senpai gets Josh. It was a very nice pick. They use the drone. They get the information. They kill him. What a nice shot by Senpai right there.
That was like a flick. He's practicing his dancing move and, you know, flick of the wrist.
And look at this aggressive mass control by Senpai. They control basically all of B. So they know it's got to be A. And there's 2 left. TPing on over. And we're going to see if they're able to get anything. Space
definitely
Fish
heard it.
able to get Mad Max himself. The Chad Max.
Revealing area.
One enemy
And
remaining.
he gets
30
caught
seconds
doing the
left.
arrow. Senpai's able to get him. And Rogue Mallet isn't able to pick up anything. And that's another clean round for Senpai. Only losing Max.
Definitely gonna see if German efficiency is gonna buy here. I'm gonna try to force it. Going into another loss is gonna be pretty dangerous.
Yeah, if they aren't able to either win this round, then they're gonna be put on the bye round, and they're gonna have to win that one.
Yep, big half.
This is one of their must-win rounds right here.
This goes here.
This is gonna make or break their scoreline this game. We got the same aggressive play coming out of hookah,
Never some.
and it's able to get a kill again.
Cutting their vision.
See if they're able to get more, and it looks like they're backing up here.
Take flight.
Got 4 players on long, and they see most of them. See if they're gonna get any kills. They got another already. 3 on 5.
Shot down.
And
I
I
feel a
don't.
lot of intel.
Yes. Senpai got a lot of intel. They got players closing in behind them.
Shadows
Oh my god.
K4 doesn't see Master Splinter.
promote.
Gets the kill. He gets traded though.
One enemy remaining.
And let's see if Persquek
One
gets the
down.
one before clutch. He gets the first one. He's going to be able to pick up the
I
spike.
have retrieved the spike.
Looks like he's going to be right into Senpai. And he gets taken down.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, but you know what? They got two picks. Hurt the economy a little bit. That's what's important.
It really feels like German efficiency is never in control of that attacking round. It feels like, you know, Senpai's on the attack. Senpai's pushing.
Yeah, they're playing
just-
very aggressive with their blinds and their bombs and boomies. And
Yeah, they're getting all the map control. And then it's their game. You're playing Senpai's game.
yeah, it's a large amount of aggression.
Yeah. And
Still in sight.
was it a full buy out of German efficiency here? I did not see.
Yeah. They have to.
So if they lose this one, they're ecoed and they'll probably lose.
Well,
So this
or they're gonna win this and win all the other rounds out. 'Cause
Yes.
They're fucking amazing.
not a good start though. That nade gets a lot of damage. And they have 4 players on A already. They're expecting this push.
Yeah, the rotates has already been in. Sova's staying back.
Sova anchoring on B. And it looks like they might be slowly rotating over. Wacky getting solid headshot on the K4. They're getting picked. It's hard to tell if they even meant to commit there. And they're already down so many players. 4v5 here. See if German efficiency can do anything.
Maybe like the fucking train. I think I can.
Yes.
Revealing area.
Able to spot 2 on site. Gets Kaiser, but he gets traded. And
30 seconds
looks
left.
like German efficiency is pushing on to be here, and they still got the Sova there.
Yeah.
See if Chad Max gets this. He hears him.
One enemy
Gets
remaining.
the first.
Corners.
Gets traded. All up to Josh Nenko here. Does he?
10
Okay.
seconds left.
He's figuring out how to plan, everyone. Don't worry.
Spike
That was
planted.
tactical. Sees him shooting on CT. Senpai gets the kill.
Oh, I feel like I should have gotten him. That's so sad.
I know.
It's so sad.
This
I'm sad
might be
for
the
you.
game here.
Well, no, because 30 has made it go to 16 rounds. Remember, so
Yeah, they're gonna clutch, and it's gonna be 14-12
Match point.
for German efficiency. Where German efficiency actually able to get a few vandals, but they're on light armor.
yeah, it's gonna be tough. But you know, buy out, frag out.
It looks like Senpai's, you know, maybe Senpai will buy a vandal for Mad Max, and they'll be able to get 5 rifles.
How is Senpai doing in this one?
Uh,
Not well.
14 and 6, but Wacky really stepping up this game.
Still in sight.
Trading utility on Kuka, unable to get a kill yet. And Wacky got picked off super early. They're finally punishing the aggression. Senpai still holding super aggressively though. No fear in this guy. Smoke's about to fade though.
They will cower.
K4 is caught in the crossfires, and Josh Danko barely lives. Senpai know where he is. Let's see if he's able to live. Josh Danko is in so much danger, and he gets taken down. And now they saw the recon. Senpai knows Sova's there, and they know where the B push is. They have all the info. Now it looks like the defense playing a bit more aggressive here, coming to the TP, pushing.
30 seconds left.
Get the trade onto Space with Smith.
Target down.
Broken Alley takes down Mad Max.
Remaining.
Senpai gets him though 4 kills in this round. And Respect somehow found a way to get behind them here, coming up through long. 14 seconds on the clock though. Gonna need a
10
massive.
seconds left.
He can't do it.
Ace.
Senpai with
Defenders
the
win.
ace on the last round. Barely stealing the top fragger's spot.
Oh man, that's kind of nuts. I was like, oh, he's not top frag. He's not doing
Not
it.
top frag. Nope, nope,
Then he
nope.
did it.
Aces.
And he did it.
Then he aces.
Yeah,
That
GG's. Good win.
Wacky Senpai show right there.
Yeah, so how do you feel about that match?
I feel like German efficiency got smacked.
Yeah, that's the easiest way to put it. They were like a giant toilet. And no, I'm kidding.
I feel like, you know, Senpai and Wacky just always on the attack, always pressing down on the gas, and there was just no turning back. They weren't punishing. It just started to fall apart.
Yeah, they have a very high amount of aggression, and I think they're just playing it very well, and they can. If you can do
Yeah.
it, then you can do it.
Senpai just flexing with all these kills, getting the ace in the last round.
It's quite brutal.
Very, very brutal. I think this just shows how dominant of a team Senpai's Kohais are. You know,
Yeah,
if you want to prove your team's good, you got to take these guys down.
it's gonna be tough. I want to thank everyone for watching and listening to us two ramble.
Yes.
Thank you all for playing and watching, and good night.
Hey, I'm gonna raid Blam. Stick around.